What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome just the same. We are giving this action figure the white glove treatment. We have Venom from the Spider-Man animated TV show back in the 90s, which was one of my all-time favorite TV shows, period. It introduced me to the Punisher. We got to see this lovely Venom, which I believe is Todd McFarlane's design, especially that tongue whipping out there. It's such an incredible design. Todd is really an incredible artist, not to mention a great toy maker as well. But here we have Marvel Comics, made by Hasbro, the Marvel Legends, Spider-Man Venom. Enough talking, let's open it up. So I'm going to just do a quick incision here at the bottom. These gloves are a little bit slippery, so I'm holding on for dear life. Never really used these kind of gloves before, and it's proven to be quite a pain. But we go ahead and the blade falls out there. And while that was incredibly painful, we have a great looking action figure here in Venom. Eddie Brock was taken over by a symbiote and he turned into Venom. So this is a wonderful, wonderful looking version here. We have an extra head, extra hands, and just a wonderful looking figure. He definitely looks much better than he did in the promo pictures. Everything is so hard to get out all the time. That goes flying over there. We're dropping that. I think this is going to be the very last video that we do in white gloves. And there he is, and you know what? We're just going to take these right off here. No need for all that mess. We have a great looking action figure that I can actually grab onto and not slip out of my hands. So as I was saying, we have two great looking fists here. Just a wonderful looking set. Everything is painted as it should be. The extra head, or I guess the main head we have here, is just wonderful. Little piece of dust there. But as you can see, it looks fantastic. Is that a little paint smear there? Yes, it is, but that's okay. You really can't see it when it's far away. And as for the figure itself, the articulation has been getting a little bit of gripe because you cannot move the head up at all. So as you can see, it stops right there. We're going to have to go ahead and Dremel that out. But the articulation in the body and limbs is pretty good. A little stiff right out of the gate. The legs are actually very, very nice and move freely. We have great ab crunch articulation there in the center, and I believe this looks like one of the best Venoms I've ever seen. I'm heard that it's the same Venom as that was in the 3-pack, but that's okay. This guy looks fantastic. I think they swapped the torso out to give it a little bit of extra articulation. I just wish they would have had improved the head and neck articulation just a little bit, but hey, can't complain too much. So the head articulation really isn't as bad as people are making it out to be. It does go up just a little bit, so you can do a semi-ab crunch there and make it so it's, you know, in the classic crouching posture that Spider-Man and Venom and all those web slingers use. So the articulation does match up with the price range. Of course, this was a $20, $25 figure. I believe it's gone up to $50 already, but I pre-ordered this bad boy and here he is. Let's keep posing. So that's a little disconcerting that he cannot raise his leg completely up and do the high kick like that. I mean, I guess he can a little bit, but you would have to assist it because it kind of falls back down. It does end right there at his hip, but still, not bad at all. Let's go ahead and swap these hands out. So the hand and head swaps are just so smooth. It's pop on, pop off, and being we have Venom here, finally, I'm going to bring out my homemade Venom. So I made this a little while back, and I've been using it in my toy photography. So as you can see, it's just wire, some shiny black paint, and some hot glue. So you can kind of just hang this around here. I made a little back piece here that you can kind of put around him like so, and make it seem like that Venom is coming off of him, as it does. So as you can see, you can turn a regular old action figure into something really, really cool with just a little bit of hot glue, some paint, and some wire. Not bad for a cheap figure. So as you can see, it all fits very well around him, kind of snugs up on there. You can kind of bend it as you will, and everything will look more realistic, especially if you have this symbiote here. So yeah, if you want a quick tutorial, all you do is just put some wire down, hot glue, paint, let it dry, and then you have this wonderful, wonderful attachment here, which I think should be made anyway. And there we have it. Hopefully you stuck around for that really rough intro with trying out the new gloves and so on and so forth. But hey, we got through it and we unboxed a great looking Venom, bought out some of the homemade symbiote, and everything is looking fantastic. Thank you guys for sticking around. I really hope you did. And if you did, make sure and smash the like and subscribe button here on YouTube. It really helps. And I really appreciate it. Share the video with your friends if you like. All that helps really well. And in the meantime,